Greenwood Stock Trading wants to show you how to make money in the stock market. Be a successful investor and make money from anywhere in the world you choose to be. Travel more. Spend more time with friends and family. Or simply just enjoy the freedom to have fun. What are you waiting on? Join us today on your successful options trading journey.
All right, man. I was watching an interview by Say Cheese. He had Fresh and Fit on, and they were saying, you know, kind of covered their butt about they had some issues with black women. I seen a little clip about with Brittany Renner. You know, they started going viral, and they was explaining in this interview how you could just say something negative about black women, and I watched part 2. You can say something negative about black women, and you automatically it's gonna go value. You just gonna go viral. Check out my real one-on-one playlist, my music entertainment playlist, more videos like that. Hopefully, do more videos. If you don't like black women, just say that. You know, it's kind of like what was that? It was a Netflix movie with Taraji P. Henson. I think she was dating. I get them mixed up. The white guy from Stu from Hangover was the other white guy he played. He co-starred in We the Millers. They look just alike to me. And Taraji, you know, he basically Taraji was dating a white guy, and the white guy, he came in, he had an issue with somebody, and he was like, you know, I'm not a racist, and he told her, he's like, yeah, I told her, he told his girl, like, Taraji was like, well, I told him I have a black wife. She was like, no, you didn't say that. That make you look even more racist, right? And it do. And it do. You know, they was on here, so well, I've dated black women before, and my mom always asked me why I don't bring home black women. I have brought home a black woman. They admitted, I think both their moms was black. I know the one on to your right said his mom's black. He's from Barbados, and you know they going talking about they generalizing. And, you know, that is what it is. You know, I generalize sometimes, don't mean to, and say, oh, they basically were saying all black women, even though they were trying to deny it, they basically were saying all black women was ratchet and all black women were, you know, he said, no, just any women that's ratchet, or they were the dominant, you know, and Say Cheese was trying to say, like, you know, there are black women out there that are submissive. I'm paraphrasing, that are submissive, and you know what I'm saying, that do give in. And then they try to just say, no, we just talking about women in general that nag and stuff. And like I said, man, if you don't like black women, just say it, bro. I think, you know, we had black women on our show before, and they try to cover up. Just say you don't like black women, bro. That's fine. Just like that's not, you don't gotta say it like that. Just say, you know, just say like they not my preference. Simple as that. Just like, you know, they ain't my preference. Women got preference all the time. It's a nice contingent of women on YouTube that don't like black men. They claim to be pro-black, but they get a nice contingent of women on nice size of them, nice little crevice of them that don't like. I'm not gonna name people's names that don't like black men. So what? You deserve to have your preference. If you know 50 Cent said he want exotic women. You know what I'm saying? You got people like Gilbert Arenas that just, you know, want to date light-skinned black women. You had dark-skinned woman that blast Kendrick Lamar like years ago because his girlfriend was light-skinned. You know, no matter what your preference is, excuse me, they're not gonna be happy. As long as you happy with it, you ain't gotta get on here and lie. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing about it is, you know, black people, and I'm saying black people, I'm generalizing here, love drama. And I know it's a nice part of black people who don't love drama. So, you know, people get mad when I say that. But black people love drama. And black women it's gonna love them for it. That's how it is in YouTube. Figure out why you believe what you believe and why I can't change the way that you think. That's what they want to do. They want to change your opinion. That's what people are obsessed with social media. They want to know why you don't think this, why you don't do this, why you don't know that. You know, that's what they want to do. They want to know why. And they want to know why they can't change your mind. So they sure ain't gonna decimate because they not gonna decimate because they say they don't prefer black women. This is gonna get bigger because It's gonna get bigger because people want to know why. People love drama. People gonna tune in and call in and send super chats and gonna say, "Why you don't like her? Why you don't like this?" That just come out and say, "Yo, I don't prefer it." Maybe the right one come around. I don't prefer it. But these dudes ain't the cream of the crop, bro. They don't speak for us. Another guy on the right said, if I was, he basically saying how black women, it's a stereotype and generalization. Well, okay, I'll just leave it at that. He said how they want to wear the pants in a relationship, they want to be masculine. He said he want a woman that just ain't gonna nag on, gonna make a sandwich and shut up. His friends come around, don't clown him. He has some issues, bro. He has some issues, and I gotta say some of the stuff he's saying is true, bro. That's from some of my experiences. He true. You got a woman that you ever have women, try to hold you in front of girls, your homeboy try to hold you in front of women and stuff of that nature. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It happens. You just move on. But then the ones we ain't physically attracted to, they be the ones we go for and try to, dish you and all that. Everybody got different preferences. Got some relationships where they just roast you. You ever watch you like TV like my wife and kids just roast each other. These niggas won't be able to take that. You know what I'm saying? They probably more fit towards those other type of women, bro. And nothing wrong with that, bro. Your happiness shouldn't be defined by color. At the end of the day, you gotta wake up to that person every day. You gotta deal with that person every day. You have a baby with them. Y'all gotta communicate all the time about the child. I don't care if you don't marry black, but hey, don't be out here trying to be militant and try to, tell us, what the blueprint is to get the black community to reap success and reap benefits. Well, I don't want to see you leading the meeting. You could be at the meeting, but you can't lead the meeting. Straight up and down. Come on, that's like a Catholic pastor carrying around the Quran. Come on. If you don't like black women, that's perfectly fine, bro. If that's not your preference, that's fine. They got their preference. They don't like short dudes. They don't like fat dudes. They don't like dudes with little heads. They don't like dudes that's too tall. They don't like some. Like I said, some of them don't prefer black dudes. Nothing's wrong with that, bro. Nothing wrong. They got their preferences. We got ours. It's a lane. It ain't like if you don't come out and say it that, you know what I'm saying? He said, well, I have dated some in my career, but if you line up 10 of my last exes, probably one only going to be black. So you shooting 10%. And from that one, for that one, he had, that's probably the experience that hurt him. Like I said before, that's fine. But just because one person hurt you don't mean that all black women mad. But if you attract a certain type, I get it. You attract the smart mouth type, you attract the type that's in the hood, that's ratchet. It's a lot of professional women around. It's a lot of professional women. It's a lot of professional black women around, but a lot of people don't like to date the women the women in general with the degrees. Because those be the main ones that have the masculinity trait, and people believe I got my own money, I don't need you. Even if unless they a daddy's girl, then them the best ones to have, because they always gonna want that comfort and feeling. But like I said before, I mean, if you go out and meet 20 Latino, that's what they say, prefer the white Latino women. You go out there and meet, I'm paraphrasing, I think that pretty much it. You go out and meet 20 Latino women and 50% you like them. You go out there and meet 20 black women, only two you like them like that to go on past 90 days and go 30, 60 days with. I get it. You just might be attracting the wrong type of sisters. Sometimes you gotta look different. And with women, especially black women, as they creep into their 30s and they not married, they start to lower their standards, gain a couple pounds. They start to lower their standards, but for men, ultimately, bro, it's what you can tolerate. But somebody, you go to jail can bail you out, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that can raise your kids and, they have proper work, proper study habits, you know what I'm saying? They don't let the TV raise them, they spend time with them, they raise them, they cook, they clean, you know what I'm saying? Make sure they're good, able to let you make decisions when you need to make decisions. I make decisions together. Oh man, come on. This shit they talking about is just scratching the surface. And they just going around just, like literally dating. Dating to build a relationship, to build a, long-term relationship, to build a serious relationship. All that's it's different. All that other shit, man, titties, ass, find out people. I done seen people find out their baby daddy can't read. I mean, I done seen people find out their baby mama not that smart. They can't do this. Credit messed up. You know what I'm saying? People way down the line don't even nice dating women. I don't even know their last names. You know what I'm saying? And they look a little bit older too. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's, a lot of times it's where you look. If you at the club looking for a woman, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. But this is those dudes' preference. Just say, you know what, I don't prefer black women. If you, ballsy enough, I don't like them. The ones that I encountered, whoopty whoop, as they blah. I mean, a lot. I mean, just I don't know. Maybe we all attract different types of stuff. I mean, a lot of good ones, But that's what I. This is what I do. I mean, this is what I prefer. I mean, this is what I. It is what it is. Also, where you at too, man? It's a lot of solid ones, man. But yeah, a lot of packet, a lot of baggage you got to deal with. But I say this, man. Look at a lot of these sisters when they get their 40s and 50s and 60s, and they still fine. You see a lot of people they talk about what they say look like the chick that killed Serena, look like the crypt keeper. You know what I'm saying? You still waking up, people to a woman that still look good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the thing about it. Waking up to a woman that still look good. Real talk. And they want to act like, I ain't say this, but they want to act like baby daddy, baby mama drama only in the black community. It's in the other community too. But yeah, man, it is what it is. Say you don't like black women, they ain't gonna hurt your show. People only gonna want to ask why. People gonna just ask why you don't like this, why you don't like black women, why you don't prefer them, the people gonna ask why. That's what the internet is about. They want to understand why, even if you tell them why 100 times. Even if you write a memo or a mission statement in your about, people still gonna want to know why. They want drama, they want friction. But what they're doing is very fruitful. But he said we have black women on our show too, and the shade room only they only just take out the part. They just clip the part of when we diss black women, we diss white women too when they say stupid stuff. Anytime you start saying stuff like that and you backpedaling, you falling and sliding down the mountain. You know what I'm saying? You falling and sliding down the mountain. You digging yourself in a hole that you really don't want to be with. That dude's asking basic questions, bro. Questions that a kid asks. They ask some questions that a kid asks. Basic questions. So, I mean, I said they got the preference. I don't mind, bro, because there's black women on YouTube that prefer white dudes. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Like, when you stop caring about other people, bro, and just worry about yourself, you'd be better off, man. You'll be better off, man. If that's what they want to do, that's what they do. But people, they get more subscribers by saying that. Not because people racist. They get more subscribers by saying that. Why? Because people want to know why. People want to know what make you tick. People love drama and friction. So I mean, it is what it is. I just clicked on it, came on my feed. I clicked on it. I like Say Cheese channel. Some people are like, oh, can't stand that guy. He does this. I don't know what that about. I just, like the questions he be asked, like the Charleston White interviews, And people got a problem with him. I don't know per se why. I just watch the interviews I like, but I'd rather support that brother. I think he's from Texas than before I support DJ Vlad. So I like and subscribe to his joint too. And he good. He better than DJ Vlad in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Him and his Charleston White interviews is fire. I don't like him because he don't say something I agree with. I don't really care. I don't listen to you so you agree. I listen to like everybody else. Why? Why? But yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase chance of notifications. We go live, we drop a video. You can find me everywhere on social media, from Twitch to Spotify. Hit the Linktree link in the description and more. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. Check out the music entertainment playlist and a real one-on-one playlist. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. You can check out my Detroit channel right here on YouTube, Motor City Sports Talk. And that's Motor City Sports Talk right here on YouTube. Appreciate the love, support.